So today, as you can see my screen, we're gonna talk about ChatGPT. Okay, there are a lot of videos around ChatGPT, I know, but this is something like very particular to the DBA's life. Okay, so if you are a DBA and you want to really upskill into your day-to-day activity, so how you can use the ChatGPT that I'm going to demonstrate. So if let's consider you are a L0 or L1 DBA. So when I say L0 L1 DBA, it means what are the roles and responsibilities for the L0 L1. You are aware, like to check the database health check every day. Okay, to see the logs, to see the backup, and all the jobs that are running every day. Okay, if there is a login failure, or if there is password reset log, the password reset or login failure alert. Okay, so all these alerts, the task falls under the L0 activity. Okay, so let's consider, and now you want to, let's say, want to learn the sybase database specifically, and you want to move into the L2 or L3 activity. So how you can use the chat GPT? So let's consider, so the first business case that we often see is the how to write a script to perform the health check. So I can ask ChatGPT how to write the database health check script in sybase ASE with the help of Unix. So you can see the answers. Okay, let the answer finish, then I think we will go and see how you can know see how brilliant the database, this chat GPT has given the answer. Okay, so let's start how the answer is they have given. Okay, so let's consider in your day-to-day activity for L01 DBA, you are spending a lot of time on your databases to perform the health check. Okay, to perform the manual health check definitely require a lot of time. So why can't we have any automation in place which can simply do the health check for your database instance for that particular database? Okay, so they have given the flow chart. Let's explore it. So they are asking to connect to sybase server. Okay, we need to use the ISQL utility here. Then we need to pass ID and password. Okay, then check the database server status with the help of SP who we can see, or data server -s we can give, or there are various command we can use. Okay, or SP help db we can pass. Then check the database connectivity, test the connectivity to the specific database by connecting them by using the simple query, by you can use use database, any of the database, use user defined database and go. And we can monitor the space, for the data and log respectively. Okay, so we will see that into the another next level. Okay, so these are the I would say the flow chart. Okay, how the automation will work. Of course, we can check the long running queries. Yes. Okay, then we can verify the database of the backup. Okay, we can do that. Check for the critical log. Okay, with the ASE error log we can see there are any warnings and errors. Okay, then monitor the server metrics like CPU, memory usage and disk IO to identify the potential bottleneck. Okay, so this is one flowchart is given how the health check script should contain. Okay, so we'll see what is the content they have provided. Okay, so it's in bin bash. As I said, like sybase is in bin bash. We are passing the database username, database password, and the server name. Okay, and your database name. Okay, okay, so here is the ISQL utility use. Okay, so this particular thing is captured and this passed into the variable. Okay, so we have the everything ready in the ISQL underscore cmd, and then they are checking here, check the server status. Okay, -b-n w300e. Okay, so they are writing select connect to the sybase ASE go. Okay, so this will write into this particular file. Okay, and then check the database connectivity, how we can see the connectivity. select, okay, we can connect the database by passing the db name, okay, that we have passed here, and we can simply pass go statement, so we can have the connectivity also we can see. Okay, then monitor, okay, sp help db, as I said, they have passed. And then long running, okay, they use a SQL text. Okay, I think we can do many no reframe the queries here. Okay, just see how the chat gpt has given. Now then we can verify here, check database backup. So what they have given here, okay, the backup query, okay, okay, fine, but they have commented here. Check the critical error logs. So grab the error log, okay, they have also grab the error log if there is a warning. We can do many things here, okay, no problem. Okay, by adding top vm set, etc. Okay. So this is one generic script they have given, but I think we can do it this in multiple ways, like okay, so in your environment, you have to source the sybase database, okay, by passing, like it's there under the dollar sybase ASE, okay, under the bin folder you can see sybase.sh file, you can easily find out. Okay, so that will source all the respective environment variables, those are required to executable to execute the script. Then you can either, so now the potential risk is you are passing the password also. Okay, so you are passing explicit password, so this is not a good idea. So what you can do, you can store the password at particular drive, okay, which is not going to be change at all, and that password is encrypted, so we can decrypt the password in the script itself. Okay, so we will see that code also, no problem. So the how the flow would be, you are sourcing the database server, okay, then you are this password you will be encrypted into somewhere, so while using in the our my health check script, we can decrypt it easily. Okay, the next is we can simply, okay, now here are the many tasks you can okay, now you can write the functions. Okay, it's a simple, if I want to write one function, that is a health check, okay, and I can call that function into the main functions, and then we can conclude our health check. So what are the parameters I can pass while executing the script? So let's say my health check script looks like health check .sh. I can pass my ASE name or my DB name. Okay, so this will execute my script. Okay, so what are the functions we can include here? So the first function we can have is the database status, so we can pass sp help db. Okay, this is the one. Then second, we can use the for checking long run transactions, we can use select star from master dot sys logs hold. Okay, go. Then we can check our database backup server, sp backup 3.sp who. Okay, you can see the your database backup server status. Okay, then you can use the boot time. Okay, get date is a function. Okay, then what else you can have? What else we have seen? Okay, long run transaction, already got this details. Okay, and the server monitoring performance. Okay, we can use mon tables. Okay, so sp mon SQL. Okay, we can have, so if there is something long running is running on my server, so we should have the details. Okay, so under these particular functions we also can write, if it is exist, it will go to the another, it will call another function, let's say for taking the db it's SQL text, and it's a show plan. Okay, so how to take, so dbcc trace on 3604 go dbcc SQL text, which is the query that we have here in the syslog hold spid. Okay, then once we have a SQL text, we can trace off this okay, 3604 3604 is a flag with telling her explicitly to the sybase ASE to get the SQL text for the SPID, which is under the syslog hold, that is in long running state. You can have the show plan also, show plan to the SPID. So all this, or you can have SP lock also with the SPID. So all these details we can capture into the script, and we can send, and finally we can have one more function called as send log. So what it does to the whatever the informations it will write to the code, okay, it will send an email. So you can use this function. Let's say send log is a mailx we can use, okay, and mailx we can pass like hyphen s subject line, and the people, those who want to get need to be part of the email. Okay, so we can use mailx utility to send this report or the email. So in this way you can save a lot of efforts with the help of simple health check automations using ChatGPT. Okay, so any questions, queries, you can mark in comment box. Thank you.